terminal.
How about that Roy looking like Magnum P.I.?
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now here's Irving. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Outside Jones. George outside. Pass to Irving.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's George. Outside Jones. They set a pick. Outside Irving. Puts it up from the high post. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Outside, Williams. No good from outside. Outside Irving. Three-pointer Embiid. On target from range.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Pass to Williams. Here's Garnett. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. It's hauled in by Garnett. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, Some say the Mavericks champ the horse is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Embiid, good.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Cassell, defended by Jones. They set the pick.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mullen. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Garnett. Nifty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Pass to Garnett. Williams from long range. Great positioning on the putback.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Outside Jones. And there's a pick. On the wing, Irving. From behind the arc. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback. There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Cassell, averaging around 6 a game. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. That's how you do it, big fella, with power. Yes.
Down low. With 4 on the clock. Jams it in off a great move.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Knicks. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. They double-team George. Here's Yao. And it's New York with a rebound. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip.
Really good execution in transition. Always easier to score it on the break.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by New York on the other end. Kicks it to George. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Inside, here's Yao. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big, and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Yao with a rebound. Here's DeBusschere. To the middle. Here's George. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Free. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup. Garnett's got 13.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Mullen. After the basket by Dallas. A little mid-range shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mullen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Pass to Yao. Takes one from 10 feet. Off the window. It's good. He's got 10.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Knicks leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Embiid.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Embiid inside.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
Pass to Free. Here's Diaw. It's Barnes on the wing. He's scoreless, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
As good a passing big man as you'll see. Bill Walton spreads the ball out nicely there. A good assist.
Now here's Embiid. "35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball."
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Cassell. Banked it in off the glass. Cassell's got his second basket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Walton. The three from Barnes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. New York leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Here's Garnett. Embiid covers. Here's Free. Still no points. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. George outside for 3. Drops in the 3. George has got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Irving.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball stolen.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Williams' shot is good.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Embiid. The ball's knocked loose.
World B3. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
George outside. Jones with the ball. Williams defending. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York leading by 5. Here's Free. Drives to the hoop.
Hey, that's on the defense there. Just a breakdown. You can't afford to give Free these types of lanes to the rack.
Screen by Embiid. Irving with it. Started now by Williams. And he comes up with a bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Mullen. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
For 3, George. It doesn't go for him. And here's New York now. For 3, Allen. Jones grabs the board.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. George left side. Pass to DeBusschere.
Fourth team foul. Big substitution. Number 4, Matt Barnes.
Now George. He's got 5. Clock at 6. The drive by Irving. Tries again. Embiid from outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Williams' shot is good.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Williams punches it home.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Mavericks trail by 12. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hits the three-pointer. George has got 8.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Here's Cassell. The kick out to Williams. Here's Walton. Pass to Cassell. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. Second chance effort. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 9 to the inside. Outside Barnes. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Here's Yao. He's got 10. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Free. Now Thompson. And here's Barnes. The three is up. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Barnes. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Knicks. They lead by 11.
51.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Yao. Back to Irving. From downtown. Pure from 3-point range.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Here's Cassell. And here is Williams. Defended by Jones. 5 to shoot.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Irving looking around. Pass to Yao. From 7. No good. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Embiid with a steal. Here we go. Here's George. The Knicks pull it in. And here is Williams. Pass to Mullen. It's stolen by Irving. George with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Yao. That's tipped. Here's Cassell. To the left wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Irving with it. Pass to George. The three is up. It's hauled in by Garnett. New York leading by 9. Here's Williams. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Irving. Back to Embiid. Pass to DeBusschere. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. DeBusschere's gotten himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball. Embiid brings a double team. Allen in the high post. Here's Mullen. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Williams from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Irving with it. Picked up by Allen. Now here's Embiid with the fadeaway. He can't get it to go.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against the Mavericks.
Here's Cassell. Allen, right side. Pass to Cassell. George over to help. Back to Williams. Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Irving. The Knicks with the rebound. Knocked loose. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Shot tucked in napkin, still loading as the catch.